Hey, it's BGV, and welcome to the last boss guide for my playthrough. Basically, yeah, the idea is, this will be a part of episode, I think 16, the finale, and then I'm going to go off camera and probably look at all the other little things, get up, round up all the talismans, weapons, stuff like that, all the stuff that, I don't think will make for a full stream. It's just going to be a lot of collecting things. But yeah, this is going to be the final boss guide. I'm going to do the other boss guides for anything left. I don't know how much is left. Caves, catacomb stuff. But yeah, this is the final one, a part of episode 16 of the full playthrough. So I hope you enjoy the ride if you watched. Otherwise, yeah, let's get into it. Here's my equipment. Nothing major. You've probably seen it 100 times by now. Very obvious stuff. And then also stats. This is one of those where, listen, it's not really going to matter too much because it's another NPC that has, like, one interesting thing. And outside of that, just has a fist weapon that does a lot of slashes. So, nothing crazy. He is here at the Northern Nameless Mausoleum. To get here, you want to start at the Fog Rift Catacomb. No. I think you can start here, but I don't know. Basically, if you're here at the Ancient Ruins base and you come down this way, there's like a spirit spring here where you can find a locked spirit spring, which you can either use Moog Shackle or Morgott Shackle or whatever, and it'll kill it instantly, or you can find it. It's really close by. No big deal. And you spirit spring up to the top here, and here we go. Yeah, this guy's extremely simple. Very, very lame boss to end on, but hey, what you gonna do? We already killed all the bigger ones. But yeah, it's basically Udyr from League of Legends, as one of my chatters has pointed out. Red Bear. Pretty simple. He is a bear man. That's what he does. He basically will just run at you once again, as every NPC does. As I've said, if you've got a melee build, you can basically just let them run at you, and then get jumping attacks in, or R1s, or whatever you want to do. Some guy left a comment once like, hey, why don't you, why are you only doing jumping attacks in the Black Jail Knight? And I was like, I could do like a backstep, twirl, twist. It doesn't matter. It's an NPC fight. Like, they're not going to do anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's got that claw attack that other Red Bear boss has. And he's got one interesting thing, which hopefully we see. Otherwise, I'm just keeping him at a distance. You can see he kind of does a lunge at you. But if you can just get some R1s in or R2s in or whatever the heck you want to do, yeah, you can basically whittle them down. I want to see the thing that you do. Do the thing. There, yeah. So he's got this big bear roar attack, which is pretty sick. You just kind of have to get away from it. It's basically a big AoE sort of, AoE sort of area of effect scream, basically. But that's going to be it for Mr. Red Bear. Otherwise, close range slash attacks. And then this thing, which, will clip you if you're too close to him. But, alright, let's go ahead and kill you, Mr. Man. Boopity, zoopity, boopity. And that is the Red Bear defeated. Obviously, another one where if you do this earlier, he's going to be a much bigger challenge. I would bet a lot of people are going to find this guy near the end of their playthrough. Get the Red Bear's Claw, Fang Helm, Iron River Armor, Rivet Armor, Iron Rivet Gauntlets, and the Iron Rivet Greaves. So yeah, pretty simple, as I said. A lot of close range slash attacks, so, keep him at a distance, go in when you can, sort of thing. If you're using magic, obviously, this guy's at a big disadvantage. And just got to keep an eye out for that Red Bear Scream, which will deal AoE damage if you are close. So stay away from that. Not good. But either way, if you are watching on YouTube, well, I guess we'll do a YouTube outro after this. But if you're watching this as the guide portion, thank you for watching. And I hope this guide helped. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, and if you are watching on YouTube as part of episode 16, the finale, yeah, that's about it. I mean, like I said, here we have the map. I'm going to basically go through and make sure I have every site of grace, which usually leads you to the catacombs and the caves. And I'm going to cross-reference, the list of weapons and spells and incantations, make sure I got every single thing, talisman stuff. And yeah, I might record the cave stuff maybe and the catacomb stuff maybe because that's actual content. And any boss fights will be their own guides as well. But for all intents and purposes, that is going to be the end of this playthrough. And yeah, in terms of a review, should I do that now or should I make it its own video? Ooh, what should I do? Yeah, I'll probably make it its own video. If you're interested in that, check out the channel and see if I have uploaded a video of the review of this DLC. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed the blind playthrough, full playthrough. I know I got to do the other content to make it a full playthrough. I understand. I'm going to add that as its own video stuff. But yeah, for all intents and purposes, hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I mean, it's more FromSoft content. Obviously, a little irritated by some of the boss design, but overall, an amazing piece of DLC, of course, as everyone would expect from Software. So thank you so much for watching the series, and I'll see you in whatever I do next. Bye!